Did the U.S. Mint just kill itself when it comes to coin collectors and selling coins? I mean, raising prices like this, you guys, some of you have already seen videos on it, have already read the articles on it, but we're going to go over this a little bit in this video. Let's just see what the U.S. Mint's actually done here to themselves. Here's my website, portsmouthcoinshop.com. And like I said before, I have inventory up all the time. I'm always putting new inventory up. I have some auctions that I've been putting up. I've got a cut one here on a Silver Eagle, and it's graded. It's actually graded artificial toning, and also have a lot of graded coins, raw coins. You know, take a look, go through here and make an offer on something that you see an offer. I'm accepting offers on. Make a fair offer. So, anyways, the U.S. Mint raising prices. I know the reasons they're giving for raising prices. Okay, but this is bad timing. We're going to take a look at some of these price increases, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. But we're not just talking about a couple of dollars here. Let's just take a look. So here's the Coin World article. If you want to read this article, you can come up here, go to Coin World, type in U.S. Mint increases prices in a Google search or whatever. So anyways, supposedly price increases on 15 silver products. I was listening to Coin Geek, and he said that, you know, some of these prices are increases on things that won't sell or haven't sold. I see that. That's a good observation. But basically what it amounts to, it says, in order for the United States Mint to cover rising costs, meet its fiduciary responsibility to operate at no net cost to taxpayers and to return money to the Treasury General Fund, resetting silver prices is necessary. Okay, we're going to come down through here. Let's take a look. It says America Beautiful Silver Proof Sets is currently $46. It'll go to $60. You know, that's not a couple dollars. I mean, that's a huge increase. The 1 ounce proof Silver Eagle will go to $73. The 1 ounce silver dollar, the uncirculated American Eagle, which is what everybody calls the burnish, is going to $67. I mean, we're talking about, these increases, these are really huge. And it makes, this is just not good timing for this. I mean, of all things to do right now, with uncertain economy, you don't know if people are going to get their jobs back or going to get jobs or jobs are going to be available. We don't know what's going on right now. We don't know if we're going to get shut down again. It depends on who gets in office. That you would raise prices like this. Look, this is the thing. One of the things we already hear from the Mint, about the Mint, from people, is that they were too high already. That's the main problem with the U.S. Mint now. Why do this? Why not decrease some of the programs and maybe find a way to make the coins cheaper instead of raising prices to cover costs? I know, I'm not saying you want to cut jobs, but maybe that's part of it. But I don't want them to cut jobs. I'm just saying, I'm sure they probably sat down and they did this. The easiest route was probably, let's just raise prices. Then we don't have to worry about all this other. But, you know, eliminating some of these programs, and what about all these millions and millions of presidential dollars they have sitting around doing nothing? What about the cent and nickel that costs more to make than they're worth, face value wise? So why not eliminate that stuff? Why not do something with that instead? I guess to me, this seems like they just took the easy route out. Now, I can't speak for the Mint. This is my opinion. I have no idea. We're going to take a look at another article here. This one's over at coinnews.net. Now, they kind of break down how much the increase was. Well, obviously, if you could do the math, you could have done that already. But we're talking some huge increases in products. You know, it's one thing if you raised the Silver Eagle a couple of dollars, or if you raised the proof set maybe even $3 or $4 or something like that. But no, it's not like that. Like I showed you back here, and like I said, if you want to see this is coinsnews.net. But to look back on this, we're talking about a silver proof set was $63.25. Now it will be $105. That's huge. That's near double. It's pretty close. Not quite double, but we're talking a huge increase. It just makes me wonder how this will affect the hobby. People already didn't want to buy from the U.S. Mint because of their prices. I don't know how many times this year I've bought from the U.S. Mint myself as a coin dealer to offer the products on my website, And the last 2 times I went on there, I thought, man, I'm just not paying this. I go over to eBay and buy it the same price or cheaper. That's crazy. And now this, I mean, for me, it killed it for me. I mean, we're just starting to build momentum in this hobby, and then for the biggest coin dealer in the world, the biggest coin seller, whatever you want to call it, I mean, it literally raise their prices, and not just a little bit. I mean, when I raise prices, I think of $1 or $2. You know, I think of that. I mean, if silver had went, you know, to $50 an ounce, I can almost understand this. I mean, it's not. It's actually been pretty consistently lower than it has been the last couple of months, as the prior months. I don't know. You know, like I said, I'd be interested in hearing what everybody has in their comments. I know a lot of you have watched other videos on this. I know the CoinGeek also mentioned that they would, the nickel, Jefferson nickel wouldn't be in a set now. Some other changes. Like I said, I didn't do all the research and look at all these changes and all these prices, because I'm more concerned about how this is going to hurt the hobby and how it's going to hurt people buying stuff from the US Mint products, and just how overall this is going to affect things. I mean, thank God we have silver coins from 64 and back, and type coins and things like that to collect, and there's still an abundance of those around. I know, because I have an abundance of them. They're on my website. Some people, like I said, you know, those are still around, so we got those, and we can pretty much price those based on our demand. But just to increase prices like this, I don't know. Like I said, I give you my opinion on it, and I know a couple people asked me about it. I'm really not trying to do breaking news here. I'm more interested in how this, like I said, affects coin collecting and things like that. So anyways, thanks for watching my latest video. Hit the sub button, and guys, have a great day.